What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video, and in this video I am going to be reviewing my vegan bodybuilding experience. So for those of you who don't know, I have been vegan for about 1 year and 7 months now. I have been working out for about 4 years and a half. So I was working out before going vegan and I kept working out after. Now during those 4.5 years I stopped for a total of 1 year due to injuries, and some of that workout time was spent in my home gym, which is not ideal for gains. But I actually think that I'm the perfect person to talk about this experience, because I was doing the same things before and after going vegan. The only thing that changed was my diet, my discipline, the days I work out, my way of working out, my macro ratio, everything was the same before and after working out, so pretty much nothing changed. The only thing that changed was my diet. Now, in this video, I'm not going to talk about protein because I already have a very scientific video here on the channel about that. So go check it out, the link will be down below, as well as the link to more scientific sources. So my vegan bodybuilding transformation is not the most accurate out there, because when I became vegan, I hadn't worked out in like 6 months due to a shoulder injury. So yeah, I grew a lot after becoming vegan, but I hadn't worked out in like 6 months. So when I went vegan, I had about 65 kg, 66, and now 1 year and a half later, I've been lean bulking, and when I say lean bulking, I really mean lean bulking. I'm about 74 kg fasted. Other than that, all my lifts have improved. I recently hit a deadlift PR with 170 kg for 1 rep, which is pretty good for my body weight, given that I've never really worked on strength. So the first thing that you will notice after becoming vegan is that you'll have so much better pumps, seriously. And you can say, oh, that's because you're eating more carbs. Actually, no. My macronutrient split before becoming vegan was 60 carbs, 20 protein, 20 fat, and it stayed the same. So the amount of carbs that I'm eating is pretty much the same. The only difference though is the amount of vegetables and fruits. And vegetables and fruits are great for pump, seriously. They can increase blood flow, which not only is great for our heart health, but also for strength and muscular development. If you look at the top 10 foods in nitrate content, they are all vegetables. And nitrates convert to NO2, so we get better pumps and better blood flow. Also, a lot of fruits and vegetables are rich in amino acid citrulline, which we all know is used as a supplement for blood flow and for pump. So you can eat a lot of veggies and fruits and get a decent amount of citrulline in your diet and get a better pump because of it. So the second thing that I noticed immediately was faster recovery. Seriously, after going vegan, I never got like super sore, and that's mainly because of two things. The first one is the antioxidant content in our diet, because not only we are eating more fruits and vegetables, so we are getting more antioxidants, but also we're not eating animal products, which cause oxidative stress in the first place. And the second reason is the high content of glutamine. We all know glutamine as a supplement, but actually we can get a decent amount of glutamine in our diets through vegetables and fruits. The problem with glutamine is that, yeah, you can find glutamine in some meats and stuff, but glutamine is destroyed by heat. That meaning when you cook your meat, you're losing the glutamine. So you really need to get more veggies and fruits, raw veggies and fruits into your diet to get a higher amount of glutamine, and glutamine will really speed up your recovery. And the third thing that I noticed immediately was less inflammation in my body. This is a problem that I've always had. I have a lot of inflammation in my joints, and after going vegan, not all of it, but most of it went away. I had to do ice in my wrists after every single workout during like 2 years, but when I became vegan, I didn't have to do it anymore. And that's because we are not eating pro-inflammatory foods like dairy, like eggs, and we are eating a lot of anti-inflammatory foods, so yeah, that's just benefits there. Also, when you're not eating animal protein, you don't need as much calcium as if you would eat animal products, so your bones can actually be stronger by not eating animal protein. The fourth thing that I noticed, and most people actually notice this, is a higher energy. Seriously, most people that go on a vegan diet, as long as they're doing it right, they feel much more energy. And basically, for you to feel more energy, all it takes is for your digestive tract to work properly. When you go vegan, you start eating a lot of fiber, a lot of good nutrients for your body, of course you're gonna feel so much better. Also, there's like a mental transformation when you go vegan, and I can talk about that in another video, but all of that can improve your life's quality and can make you happier, and you get more energy because of it. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're vegan, you want us to go vegan, so you're only saying good things. Actually, no, there are some downsides to this diet. The first one, you'll have to eat more. And although this might not be a problem for you, for some people it is a problem. So you'll have to eat more volume. You have to eat high quantities of food because it's just less caloric dense. Vegan food is less caloric dense, so when you first go vegan, you have to take that in mind. And the second disadvantage is that you'll have to eat more calories. But again, these are disadvantages for some people and advantages for other people. But you have to eat more volume and more calories. In my own experience, I had to increase my calories by 200-300 to keep the same weight. When I first went vegan, everything stayed the same. I kept tracking my macros and I lost weight. So yeah, I advise you to go for like 200-300 more calories because you will need them. And that's actually the reason why a lot of people go vegan and they say they lose muscle, they lose strength, they lose weight. It's because they weren't eating enough. You need to eat more volume of food and more calories on a vegan diet. That's just the way it is. But if you are trying to lose weight, that's actually a really good thing. So yeah, everybody, I kept gaining muscle at the same rate, if not better. My recovery improved, everything went up, seriously. I was a little bit scared at first because there weren't a lot of people doing it back then, but now a lot of people are doing it and I'm not an isolated case. You can look it up on YouTube, people like John Venus, Thor Washington, Nimai Delgado, Brian Turner, Vegan Gains. A lot of people are making great gains, even professional athletes. If you look it up, there's hundreds of vegan professional athletes in all different categories, in weightlifting, in bodybuilding, in running, in ultramarathon. A lot of people are going vegan, especially athletes, and that's mainly because of all the things that I talked about here. So hopefully this video helped you. It would have helped me a couple of years ago, so leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Don't forget to check out the animal protein versus plant protein video. I'm gonna see you all in the next one.